What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Drew IQ. Welcome to another episode of Winners Win Finance. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite new IPOs, and that is going to be NerdWallet. This is a app I've actually been using myself for about over a year now. Really excited to talk to you about it. Please, while we're watching, all I ask is if you hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let's get right to the video. Alright guys, so let's talk about NerdWallet. Ticker symbol NRDS. Let's get a little, into their history of this company. Now, they were founded in 2009 by two former hedge fund executives, Tim Chin and Jay Gibson. Basically what this NerdWallet machine is it provides financial guidance to users on credit cards, loans, mortgages, and other financial products, right? I know me personally, I've been using this app for over a year and a half now because it, in my opinion, has the best, marketplace for looking at different types of credit cards. A lot of the reviews on there are actually really quality, and I find it the best place out of all the apps because there's not really a lot of great competition out there. We'll talk about the competition later. Chin was inspired to make NerdWallet because he was looking for an answer for his sister's questions about which credit card to get, for that includes low foreign transaction fees, right? She wanted something that she could use, whenever she's out of her country, that's not going to charge her a lot of fees. And I guess Chin was looking on the internet, Googling, and he wasn't having any luck at all finding an answer. So what he ended up doing was creating his own Excel spreadsheet with his own reviews about all these different credit cards. What happened was he sent it to his friends and family, and it ended up being extremely popular. So, this is when it sparked that idea, to create the company, and this is why, Tim Chin said, let's create NerdWallet, created an app, he created this website where you can create reviews. It has a lot of other financial stuff now where it even gives you, a lot of advice for loans and mortgages, like I said earlier. And I actually like it because it gave me, advice on how to lower my credit score. Absolutely one of my favorite tools when it comes to, financial apps you can find on the marketplace. It really is one of the best apps, in my opinion, on the marketplace. You guys know I've been working in tech for 7+ years. I am on the App Store all day long. I've gone through every finance app you can think of. NerdWallet has the best. That's just what it is. There's a lot of other competitors, like I said, we're talking about it more, but I'm just obsessed with this company. I really think, Tim Chin really nails everything on the dot with this whole design of the app and everything. It's really great. So anyways, in 2015, they raised $64 million from investors. Now they're looking to, get a public market investments to start paying down more debt and, plan for future expansion plans. Whenever they raised those money from the investors in 2015, they were also already a profitable company, and they're already turning profits. So this company is a profitable company. It has some great revenue growth. The pandemic hit them a little bit, hurt their revenue growth, but right after 2020, the revenue growth went back up, 30% in 6 months, and they've been doing great. So I'm thrilled to invest in this company. Now let's go ahead and move on. Let's talk about, my fair price, the pros and cons that I think when it comes to investing in this company. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and talk about some of the pros when it comes to investing in NerdWallet, right? They got 20 million monthly unique users already paying for their service. The firm's financials show strong, growing top-line revenue and gross profit. Whenever it comes to growth stocks, like this one doesn't pay a dividend, so it's going to be considered a growth stock for me. It needs to have, a high growth revenue and, making profit, right? It needs to be a profitable company. Like I said, this company was profitable in 2015 and they still are today. And their revenue growth is growing at a steady rate. Somewhere up of 48.52% this year. They've been absolutely killing it after COVID. 2020 was a rough year. They kind of went down, didn't do as well as the previous years, but they came back strong and they're doing great. Within the last 6 months, since June 30th, I believe, they jumped 32% in revenue. It's really just looking great for them. Honestly, when you just look at the financials, I absolutely love all of the financial spreadsheet for this company. When it comes to some of the cons to be concerned about for NerdWallet, they have done some market research, and after doing all this market research, 61% of the marketers said that lead generation was their most important challenge, meaning how can they gain a customer, that customer acquisition. Basically, it's really hard to get people to use this app, and it's even harder to get them to want to pay a monthly fee. But me personally, I looked everywhere and I found that NerdWallet was, in my opinion, the best app, and I would gladly pay, a monthly fee to use all of their tools and tips, because honestly, you can go to a financial advisor and not even get all of these tips and spend hundreds if not thousands of dollars over months and time. So I think NerdWallet is way worth it. The value is there for the app. I use it all the time just for my credit mainly, but I also enjoy just looking at different credit cards all the time because I'm a credit card nerd. So if you're a credit card nerd, NerdWallet is really for you. If you haven't tried it and you're a credit card nerd like myself, go download the app right now and just take in that full experience of the credit cards on that app. It's really great. Another con when it comes to NerdWallet, besides just that not ability to have that lead generation, is they have a lot of competition. And when I mean a lot of competition, Credit Karma right now is probably winning in this space. A lot of people will go to Credit Karma to get their credit score like I did myself. But the thing is, their marketplace for credit cards is absolutely awful. I'm not a fan of it. Most of the time it said that I should get a credit, or I should be able to receive this credit card, and they should approve my request if I have 700 credit score, but I had 720 and they still disapproved me. So Credit Karma, I just found out their marketplace, their reviews, all their suggestions just weren't really accurate and they weren't helping me. I went to NerdWallet and the community over there, a lot of those people are just experts at what they do and they have great reviews, and I find it to be a much more accurate tool when it comes to credit cards. But yeah, when it comes to the competition, we have Credit Karma, who just got acquired by Intuit. We have Mint, we have Credit Sesame, Personal Finance, and what I my honest opinion is I use all of these apps, but when it comes to specifically credit and credit cards, NerdWallet is still king in my opinion. I think they do it the best. Credit Karma, like I said, it's good for getting your credit score, but that's about it. Mint and Personal Finance are better for tracking expenses and doing net worth, your assets versus your liability kind of thing. NerdWallet also does that as well. So NerdWallet literally does pretty much all of these apps combined in one. But I do see why some people would want some of the others. I like Personal Finance for looking at my expenses, but I use, like I said, anything credit cards, NerdWallet is my go-to. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. For the fair price, I'm buying NerdWallet under $22. So whenever the stock hits below $22, I will be buying. Whenever it first IPO'd, I bought a little bit at around $25. I think I average between $25 and $26 right now. And as soon as, if it does hit below $22, I will be loading up because I absolutely love this company. I think this stock could go up to, the 50, 70 marker in maybe the next 2 to 3 years. This is a long-term hold for me. And this stock I'm going to give probably a 4 out of 5 on the scale right now. I still think they have a lot of competition and they really need to solidify themselves in the market. If they keep proving this revenue growth and they keep just, nailing the tech perspective and everything from the design as they're doing right now, I don't see any reason why you should not invest into NerdWallet. But yeah, alright guys, that's going to be it for me. Please like, subscribe below, leave a comment asking for any future videos and recommendations I should do. I really enjoy doing these stock analysis. I hope y'all enjoy it as well. It's really hard to do IPOs because you don't have a lot of the information. So I'm going to do a updated review in probably a month or two, maybe sooner. And I look forward to seeing y'all again. I'm out of here. Cheers.